Hey guys, this is Doug with fellowshipofthemartyrs.com. Can you tell anything different about me? Yep, I got a helmet. It's pretty cool, isn't it? God gave it to me. It's really beautiful. And I got a helmet because I got a motorcycle now. Finally, after years of praying and God making promises, got a motorcycle. So, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Eh? Eh? And it's got Bluetooth, so I can answer my phone. I'm not goofing off. Will you call me? You might get me on the motorcycle. Anyway, in a video some months ago, we had a video of Al and Tina getting married out at a hospital. He was real sick with a liver condition. And this last week, he passed away about 3 or 4 days ago. And we, my wings are hanging out. Anyway, he'd had several motorcycles. Before he died, he passed on to me a 1984 Honda Goldwing, which is just right for me to hop on the road and get the wind in my hair and get out of town a little bit if I need to, or get down the road at anyway. So it's kind of a rusty, crusty, faded little thing. I'll put a picture up here. It doesn't do it justice in person. It's got a fair amount of stuff that needs to be tightened down and shined up and whatever. I had to replace a mirror already and some other stuff. One of the luggage things blew off on the highway last week and bounced down the road, got hit by a car, but it's still fairly intact. Anyway, I been riding motorcycles a long time, but it's been a long time since I had one, and God had been promising for a while now that one was coming. So it's a treat for me, blessing just to be able to, I don't really have hobbies or much in the way of diversions, but just even to just go run the errands on the bike is A, 40, 50 miles to the gallon, and B, a blessing for me to be able to be a little more mobile and not take a car out of circulation around here where people are having to go to work and other stuff like that. So I think it'll be a good addition to everything, and want to thank the folks that are praying for me, folks that have been a blessing to me personally. Once in a while, somebody will send a donation of, hey, here's $100 for the ministry, and here's $10 for you to just get something for you. Just I want to bless you personally, and those almost always end up paying electric bills or water bills or something else. And I don't draw a salary. I live in one of the ministry houses, same as everybody else. I'm down in the basement down here, one of the houses, and my schedule is solid, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock at night of phone calls and emails, and it's just getting busier and busier all the time. So it's a real blessing to me, and for Al and Tina to bless me that way, and give me an opportunity to have a way to sort of decompress a little bit and just get away from everything. So anyway, if you see me out there, you can tell it's me because the beard's hanging down under the helmet and stuff. But anyway, I don't know if we'll ever do videos on the motorcycle or not, but and I don't know that this has anything much to do with Jesus, except I want you to be praying for Tina now as she's doing without Al, and I believe that Al was safe, that all of us felt a real comfort that in the last couple of months he got right with Jesus, and that him being here was kind of a necessity because of the place he was living. Um, Tina had come here, and he had known her a long time, and then he had come here, and I heard about us, and I know that being here was a really important part of the ending of his life. We've had 3 people now that came here to die, and this is a really good place um, for hospice. Um, I think this is a place where people should come to die to self, to die to their flesh, to whatever. But sometimes at the very end of their life, they need somebody that'll just hold their hand and show them some love, and this has been a place for that. I don't know how much will continue to be that. I suspect that there's going to be a lot of death around us for a long time to come. But we want to be the kind of place where we can show them the love of Christ um, right before they get to go home and get out of whatever's coming. So, anyway, um, I love you all. I want to just share with you a personal blessing that's a big answer to prayer. It may not seem like much. It's maybe $1,000 motorcycle and 30 years old, and I don't know how long it'll last, but it's a real blessing to me, and not something I've coveted, but something the Lord promised out of the blue like 2 years ago that it was coming, and we wait on His promises and believe and let Him fulfill it in His time, and it was a real blessing. It will be, I believe, a blessing if we can keep it running for very long. Anyway, I don't know how the Lord might have blessed you in the last little while, or what you're going through right now, but try to remember the good things that He's doing. And it may not be brand new. It may have warts and wrinkles and be a little more rusted than what you thought. But don't forget to thank Him anyway, and rejoice and be glad. His gifts are always good. Anyway, so this is Uncle Doug on 2 wheels now. Check it out. God bless you.